We return for more medieval races! This is Mario Kart 8 Online Races Part 19. Okay? Alright. Give me a break. Jeez. Alright, so we're back with more racing action. This time, oh yeah, on Cloudtop Cruise. My favorite. Still my favorite. Hasn't changed. Just, you know, just an update. Make sure that everybody knows. Still hasn't changed. Alright, so I think that this is the same room as the last one. And I'm being joined here by the Pony Master, who's named Joseph here. He did a fancy ALS Ice Bucket Challenge recently, which I shared. I thought it was pretty cool. And we're off, just like that, for more medieval races. Oh, okay. Extremely close. Like, I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but yeah, that first turn after the item boxes always makes me very nervous. Especially if I don't get something to block stuff being thrown at me. Because I always just think that it's going to turn into an item minefield within seconds of me touching that item box. Off we go into the awesome lightning clouds. Thunder clouds. Of course, that's what I used to call it in Mario Kart Wii. Kind of caught on. I think that was the actual official name for it. And it was funny because I kind of randomly just said it. It's thunder cloud, you know, instead of lightning cloud, which would have made a lot more sense. But still, I digress. All right, let's get to a question. And I had a question all lined up and ready to go, but I moved. Elected King asks, do you see the likes of Morton, Bowser, and Wario a horrendous amount of times online? If so, would you say it's as bad as Funky Kong and Daisy of Mario Kart Wii? Didn't I touch up on this a couple of parts ago where I said that everything is surprisingly balanced? You know, it really comes down to the track itself. It's just like, not every character and, kart setup is going to be, perfect on every single track. But, yeah, no, I don't think it's bad at all. I think that those characters are strong in specific situations. Oh my god. That did not just happen. You gotta be kidding. This guy was right there. He was, why? Why did I get hit by the blue shell? Wow, this is going very well for me. I was in first! I was in first the whole race. And then this crap has to happen. Oh! That was close. Thank you so much, everybody, for your contribution of effort. You really all pulled together to really make screwing me over a team effort. Thank you so much. I don't believe it. It's first place. Why? Why do they gotta do this to me? I blame the game. It's the game's fault. I mean, I guess it is, actually, isn't it? You know, it was the item luck, item randomness, RNG. And I scratch and claw my way into 8th. Great. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you for that. Dang it, Lindsay! This is all Lindsay's fault. I just know it. That dang Lindsay. Always out to get me. Alright, let's see. Julian has swag. 7 asks, are you going to use a bike in one of your races? Maybe? Did I just, like, pick random at the last second there? That was kind of weird. I must have been typing. I must have been complaining online, because that's what all the cool people do. Let's see. Random comment. Puddin asks, thanks for answering my question. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, so we're off to, yes, DS Cheep Cheep Beach. Wonderful. I didn't quite, I really would have liked the random better, but hey. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, it'd be cool if I just thought of this. Because people always ask me, like, what would you do, in a Mario Kart game, like, if you were designing it or whatever. I just kind of got an idea for a track. What if there was something like, Super Mario Galaxy 2, the Grandmaster Galaxy, where the track, as you're going along through the track, switches... Oh, that was pretty cool. switches in between, like, for, you know, it starts at, like, a specific track, but then all of a sudden, like, teleports you into a completely different track. And then after a while, it teleports you into another completely different track. That's pretty cool, I think. You know, full. Well, I can only imagine the load time on that, though. God, that take. Although I don't know, maybe I don't really know how programming and stuff works, but yeah, I just would generally assume. Okay, that was pretty cool dodge. Generally assume that like a track with like a whole bunch of different settings or backgrounds. Oh my god, would take a long time. That Cheep Cheep seriously just took that impact for the person in front of me. That Cheep. Wow. Well, this isn't really working out for me now, is it? Nowhere near as good as the last couple of videos. I'll get it right eventually. And the Nitro one asks, or says, "Thank you for answering my question, Anthony." Oh, you're welcome too. Yeah. Oh my god. I seriously, you know, I'm getting screwed over. No, it drives me crazy. We're gonna keep racing, because that's what we do. We race. Although Super Mario Guy 2 asks a semi-important question. He says, "Hey, Ant, do you get questions from Twitter or YouTube comments?" While I can't... Oh my god, that's Pony Master. While I can do both, I don't know, just personally, it's more easy and convenient for me to just take the questions on the YouTube comments rather than, you know, Twitter or Facebook it, because I don't know, it's just, like I said, it's just easier for me. Also, I didn't even get to mention this, but the whole time in this track, I have found out that, yes, driving through the water really doesn't slow you down much, if at all. But, yeah, the darker spots are the spots that are like, you know, mud or whatever, you know, it's like slows you down. It's not even dangerous to drive over the dark spots. You can just like mushroom over it. So yeah, you know, I guess the track's not that terrible. I thought that like going into the water was like, you know, a horrible nightmare or something, which is why, you know, the first times, I should say, I was on that track, I really, really wanted to stay on the sandy path. Where are we off to? I completely forgot. But Saeed is here. Oh, this is a new room. Never mind. I just saw like a couple of new names. And I'm like, oh my god, new room. No, it's just the same room. Oh! It's 64 Rainbow Road. Sweet. I love this music. Haha, that intro. This is the best. I love that. Let's see. Just looking for question, you know, while I keep hearing a noise like a bomb being lit, but I think it's somebody's cart. True Pixartron fan, who has come to the IRC a lot recently. And of course, if you don't know what the IRC is, there's a link to the video in the video description to it. It is a chat where you can chat with me and other random crazy people like True Pixartron fan. And she asks, I guess I have a question not Mario Kart related. Have you seen any Pokemon movies? And which ones are your favorites? Mine are the first, fourth, and fifth. I've only seen the first 7. So, before I even answer this question, so True Pixartron fan has decided to just recently become a know-it-all Pokemon nerd and has, like, absorbed everything Pokemon related. Ow. After, if I recall correctly, having literally no experience with the Pokemon series at all. Like, now she's played the games and watched the anime up to, like, the most current season. And then, yeah, of course, you know, the movies and stuff. Now, all of a sudden, she's like a huge Pokemon fan out of nowhere. I would say my favorite one would be the first one, yeah. I think the first one was the most well-made. Oh, ow. I don't feel like it was, you know, like, watered down, perhaps. Maybe, like, you know, like made more, I suppose, like, G-rated. You know, like, more kid-friendly. As compared to the other ones. Although I think, you know, the second one was in the same boat, and then I think the Celebi movie was also kind of weird, dark. The Entei movie, like, the first couple of Generations movies were, I think, particularly dark. Although there was, no, I guess there are bits and pieces that, you know, are more, you know, dark, mature themed. You know, like I think Latios dies. Spoiler alert. You know, that whole thing. Also, I didn't get a very good rank there, did I? I got screwed over. What a surprise. It's almost like that's continually been happening in this video. Oh, who's that in the bottom right? It's PWMWBot, aka I Love Webkins 829, who also comes to the IRC. We're off to Mario Kart Stadium. Huzzah! Son of a biscuit. You know, I really, you know, I have to say, though, I am kind of, you know, freewheeling these questions. I'm kind of like going through the comment section rather than just like, you know, copy and pasting them like I have done before. But, I'm just kind of running through the comments and saying, oh, you know, this is a question. I guess, oh, this is a question. Oh, my God, what's wrong with me? That's the second time in a row. Cheese Man, love that name, 195X asks, would you consider making a tournament room for your subscribers? I don't know. I really, like I said, I don't know how tournaments things work. Like, don't you have to, like, show up at, like, a certain time, like, every week or every day or something? I can't be asked to do that. That's just too much effort. I'm sorry. I have other things that I need to be doing, okay? Okay. Hey. Oh, my. But yeah, no, you know, admittedly, though, I have not been playing Mario Kart 8 very much. Are you? What is happening? Why is there, like, fire everywhere? Anyway, I don't know if, you know, several months after getting Mario Kart Wii, if I was in the same boat with that game. But, maybe? Oh, my God. Why? Why did that person do that? Like, honestly, did they look behind and see that I was coming? Because if so, that's a jerk move. It's like a Dark Reinhardt level jerk move. Alright, we got red shells up ahead. Looking pretty good for me, at least. Maybe not that so much. Okay, everybody die. Especially you, Jeremy. I don't know who you are, but I will find you, and I will kill you. See ya. Alright. At least, Saeed didn't take my friggin' item. Oh, he's got red shells. See, I was kind of hoping, you know, maybe he'd be a little nice to me. If I didn't provoke him, you know, don't try to dash ahead of him. Just let him use those red shells. They will expire on their own. Oh, my God. Oh, this is extremely close, isn't it? Oh, see ya, AJ. Hey, those are my first two initials. You could call me AJ, although nobody ever does. Oh. Although, yeah, I mean, even people that know me, oh, no. In real life, never call me AJ. It's perfect, though, you know, it's set up perfectly, but nobody ever does. You've got to be kidding me. I threw that green shell, and I hit myself. Come on. Fourth? Alright, yeah. Not bad, pretty much. And that's it for this not bad video. So if you like this video, why don't you subscribe or check out some of my other videos. More other ways, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video so nobody pokes fun at me. And ask me any questions you like, and I'll get to more questions in the next video. We're running into overtime. This is just a crazy black screen. I wonder how long I can keep talking for, you know, with just this black screen. You know, it is sort of like a 16:9. The whole letterbox thing, you know, I'm looking at it in Sony Vegas, you know, the whole preview screen. That's why sometimes I can't see things very clearly, because the resolution is kind of scaled down a little bit so that it flows faster, so that, you know, while I'm doing this commentary, it doesn't lag or skip or anything. So, you know, that's why sometimes I can't really read the letters or the words and stuff. Yeah. I believe this is what they called going out on a tangent. I don't know if that's an idiom, or if we're just using the word tangent in a sentence. But I digress. We're up to 14 minutes. See you all next time.